Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fields of Mistria. I know, I surprised myself. I was gonna play Mirthwood, and I was like, I've been playing Mirthwood so much, like, not only in, like, just my personal save, but it's like, I've been streaming it a lot, so I should probably take a little bit of a break. Also, there is a new update coming sometime in July for this, and I was hoping that it would already be out, but it's not, as far as I know. Let's see. Yeah, as far as I know, the new update is not out yet, but it should be, it was announced that it will be sometime in July, so, I need to relearn all the buttons. It's always so hard when I, like, play one game for a really long time and then I go to a different one, because all of the things are different. Okay, at least I'm getting stuff back off of this. And I missed the top row. Okay, can I harvest with... what is this, sword? Nope. We are stuck doing it the old-fashioned way. I think at some point you can actually harvest with your sword, but... maybe that's a perk and I just haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, we have broccoli. I don't think anything else needs to be harvested, and we still have more stuff to water. Okay, and let's see here. Yep. Okay, let's go see our animals. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember how to open a door! There's Apple, and Charlotte, and Tango! It took me a minute to remember his name. But yes, Apple, Charlotte, and Tango. And I think we have Shrimp. Oh, exit that. Shrimp, Charlie, and Athena.
Welcome Highlanders
Hello,
1743.
I'm trying to remember how to play the game. I think I can just sell the broccoli.
Welcome Lily by Walker.
I am going to actually make stuff out of that, so long as I don't need it for any quest. Oh, we got new clothing. What did we get? Oh, that's our gold armor. But how are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. That's wood, fog orchid, a goby, miner's pickaxe. I have a lot of requests for a lot of things, but none of the stuff I have in my inventory. I was gonna say, I was like, and all of a sudden we have no music? Is it Saturday? Saturday's market day. And there it is.
Welcome Sinister_Studio C.
You know, I'm beginning to think that maybe we should have had, like, a specification that the sound alert had to be family friendly.
Welcome Audio Inus.
Oh, hello, Audio. How's it going? Let's see. See, it doesn't matter. Cheese and butter both sell for the same amount. Oh no! Do you have another headache? What do you need 3 eggs to make one thing of mayo? Okay, made mayonnaise. Gosh, it's been one of those days. Ooh. Ooh, I am so sorry. Gosh, migraines are the worst. I had one on Sunday, and I was so sick. Like, the headache was so bad, it was making me feel like I was going to puke. And I hate that feeling.
Incoming ad break.
Potatoes? Yeah, I feel your pain. Let's get that cooking skill up. Did that just level us up to level 12? Oh, and I got a whole lot of potatoes back. Where are my skills? Okay, cook. Dang! I went from a level 7 to a level 12. With the power of potatoes. Or sweet potatoes, I guess. I think that's one of my perks, is you get a chance to get some of the ingredient back. It just keeps spawning sweet potato. I'm glad that I chose, like, a pretty chill game. That way, hopefully, it will not upset your head. Did I just... I was like, please tell me I didn't hear the pop again. No, we're good. Yes, I would like a bowl of soup. I completely skipped over what the soup was, but yes, I got the soup. Okay, now we can sell those sweet potatoes for probably a good chunk of change. Okay, let's see. Hello. Oh, last time Dell got coffee, she got so hyper. She kept calling all my insects tiny dragons, and then she said she was turning into a dragon. Wow, Rose, just wow. Yeah, let's not give Dell coffee. That just seems like a bad idea. And that lemon cake looks scrumptious. Just saying. I'm also really, really hungry. Just FYI, in case I start talking about food. Lemonade, roasted rice tea, tea with lemon, pomegranate juice, jasmine tea, spicy cheddar biscuit. Oh, that sounds good. Chocolate cake. Oh, chocolate cake sounds amazing. They do have the different hairstyles and stuff, and on mine, I will buy all of them and just like switch through them periodically. Yeah, I have a little bit of regret. I probably should have like specified that it had to be family friendly because I'm a family friendly channel usually. So like, ooh, I should probably let Vera take some of shears to this mate of mine more often. I do let it get a little wild. That's okay. That's okay, Hayden. We love you anyway. If I don't have what you want this week, just check next time. I'm always getting new pieces in. No, it's fine. It's fine. I let you pick. I let you have carte blanche, so. Just like in the future, I'm like, this is our cautionary tale, by the way. Bathroom sink. A notepad. Small book. Large jar. Oh, that's cute. A bakery display cake slice. I would like die if that was in my house. I'd be like, but I want to eat it. They'd be like, no, it's just decoration. I'd be like, but why? If not snack, why snack shaped? You might have to show me how to do that. That way people can have whatever sounds they want. Oh, there's a lily pad hat. That's cute. And the sprout is cute. Like I said, on mine, I will buy all of the costumes and whatnot. And so I can literally change my outfit for like any season. Yeah. Sinister, if we can figure out how to switch it, then it's fine. Audio knows. She knows everything. Another one? I mean, yeah, I guess it could work. But Lily doesn't have a sound yet. Who wanted the bullhorns? Now that I think about it, I'm like, somebody wanted the bullhorns. Let's see. Bullhorns, there we go. 2 for Reese. Where is Reese? I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. Reese. Is there a... There's no calendar button for Reese. Okay, well. I think everyone should be in the town square, so let's go back that way. I should also probably buy more seeds. We're all just trading. We're all just trading points here. Okay, where is... There he is. Reese! Turn that in. Thanks, Rose. I really appreciate it. I know these bullhorns weren't easy to come by. Yeah, I had to buy a whole bull to get them. That's like the thing is, all these people are like, oh, like, thanks. He's like, you got this so easy. I'm like, I literally had to buy it. I had to buy a bull and then wait until it grew up enough that I could get horns off of it. Although, I kind of want to get... I don't think she's pregnant. I don't think I've done that yet. So, I think I'm going to actually go to Hayden's farm and go get some, cow trees. Okay, so we'll pick a second sound for Sinister. I was gonna say, Audio, you're the one who would be able to do the refunds, because I don't know how to do that either. My channel is just run by other people. I'm just here. Oh, there we go. I was like, I have a horse. Why am I walking? For stupid reasons. Okay, farm supplies, heart-shaped cow treat by 2 of those. So if you look at, not the daycare, adoption. So you can actually see how many types of animals, or like how many color variations. So there's 2 animals we don't have. But if you look, so there's brown, spotted, white, gray. We've unlocked gray, because at first it's just the brown, spotted, and white. And there's also red, yellow, blue, pink, purple, silver, gold, fall, spring, summer, and winter. I have only found a couple of these. And then the cows, so there's chocolate, red, white, blue, pink, purple, silver, gold, fall, spring, summer, winter. I think the only ones I've discovered are all of these. I think I have a chocolate, a red, and a purple. There's ducks, there's mallard, muscovy, white, cayuga, mandarin, ruddy shelduck, blue, pink, purple, silver. Why is it blue, pink, purple? Silver, gold, fall, spring, summer, winter. Horses. Champagne, Sandy Bay, spotted. I have a black one. I think I have a chestnut or white. I don't remember. And then blue, pink, purple. It's safe to say those are going to be the rest of them. Rabbits come in black and white, brown, white, black, brown sable, orange sable, blue, pink, purple. The rest of that nonsense. Black, brown, white, beige, black nose, white nose, blue, pink, purple. And then we have not unlocked this animal, so we can't even see what it is yet. So if we can unlock the colors by breeding the different cows together to make different colors. I have not unlocked them all. I didn't even know that they had the other variations of the like fall, spring, summer. Who knows? Maybe the update did come out, and maybe I have lost my mind. Oh wait, what am I doing? Apple. Should we breed Apple in Tango or Charlotte in Tango? Let me know. Because we can do either. Apple is white and black. Charlotte is black. I'm like, I don't know. Apple or Charlotte? They're both adorable. Go buy some seeds. Okay, let's see. I mean, the sweet potatoes were pretty profitable and they grow pretty fast. It's 4 days. I haven't grown any of the flowers. I feel like I should at least grow like 2 of each, just so that we can donate them if we need to. But I do want more sweet potatoes. Like I said, they grow pretty fast, so... Okay, so this is profit of 35. Okay, maybe we should do broccoli. See, broccoli takes longer, though. So it's profit of 35, but it's going to take 2 days longer. Maybe we should just do broccoli. Less stuff that I have to worry about. Audio, after I'm done streaming, I have to message you about our stream. About our book stream. Because we had to pick a holiday weekend, so... I will message you after I'm done. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'll probably just text you. Like, hey, weirdo. I got things I gotta talk about. Cool. Okay. Sounds good. I'll be here. Oh, gosh. Okay. I think we'll breed Apple. Breed Apple and Tango. Okay. So now this should be good. I don't even know how far in the mines we are. I thought it showed here. Equipment, skills. I don't know why I thought it showed here. Maybe I'm thinking of Stardew. Or maybe, no, is that... I think that's the town level. Jeez. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get to Sapphire. I think on my personal one I'm still in Sapphire. I don't think I've made it any further than that. Look how high it goes. Like, how in the world? People just must be way better at this than I am. Oh, not... I don't want to teleport yet. I'm gonna take Q. Okay. Tireless blacksmithing. Crafting armor will occasionally result in a bonus tireless infusion. No. No. Did we... Okay, so we're 13. We need 15. So just keep on cooking what we get. Oh, I should have cooked... I should have planted more sweet potatoes to get the next level. Darn. You can now charge seed. No. Harvesting crops will occasionally drop a cooked dish. Well, that's not actually that bad. Coins based on 5% of their selling price. Meh. my fishing and my woodcrafting is always like the worst. Gosh. We have more space. I love how Pox just lets herself in. Screw it. I'm gonna plant the rest of it. No, face down. Okay, so that's 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32! Pardon me, animals. I need to go buy 32 sweet potato seeds. Because I be a little crazy. I love how it's 9 p.m. and I can just walk right in the store. I'm like, I need to buy seeds! How many did I say? 35? I hope that's right. Just spent like $800. I've spent like $16,000 on seeds. 1,600. Never mind. Jesus. I can't today. Also, I don't know how that didn't jump scare me. I was not even paying attention, like, in the least, and surprisingly, it didn't get me. I think I'm just impervious to the sound now. My math was off. I was off by 3. That's fine. I don't claim to be a math whiz. Oh, Lily. Oh, I'm sorry. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I think my brain just, like, kind of tunes the sound out now because I'm so used to it. Every now and then, like, if I'm playing, like, The Forest or, like, Faz or something, that one usually gets me. But like I said, I think I've just heard it so often that my brain's just like, nah.
I'm in danger!
I love that one. I'm in danger. Yep. Yeah, it's usually when I'm in danger that I freak out. What was I playing the other day? I was playing something that, like, wasn't even very scary. And I was, like, horrified. Like, I just, like, was screaming. I'm like, I don't know why, it's just so scary! And my poor husband's just looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Oh gosh, no. I don't have to remember what it was. Although, okay, so after the stream where, I think it was yesterday morning, where I took out the butcher in Mirthwood, I went back on my personal save, and I did it, and, it was still creepy AF, and he actually got a couple hits on me, so I was just like, I was like, no! Okay, let's see. No, I didn't want all of that. The sound of thunder. I swear I heard thunder here earlier, but I think it was maybe just a vehicle. But the wind was like absolutely nuts. I honestly thought a tree was gonna come down. Pet of the animals. There we go. Everyone has been taken care of. Okay, and then we're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell that. Gonna sell one of those and one of those. Then we're gonna go make some stuff. Honestly, why do I keep walking? I have a horse, and I keep forgetting that I have a horse. When I'm playing solo, that's all I do, is I just
Check out
use the
the
horse to run
Panda Pet
around.
Cafe to play with me.
Salmon and horseradish. Ew. I don't like fish and I don't like horseradish. Make some cheese. I don't know why I seem to prefer to make the cheese over the butter, because it makes no difference. Like, they sell for the exact same. Was I misreading that when I made the mayo last time? It takes 2 eggs. I'm a dope. I was thinking it was 3, because I had 3 eggs in my inventory. Again with the walking. Just ride places. It goes by much faster. I will still just sell the other egg. And then I think I'm gonna go check on the mine. I could be going fishing, but why would I want to do that? Okay. Okay, who wants to go fishing? Okay, let's see. Where are we at? 75. Let's see. Oh, this was the wrong time to come down here because I don't remember how to fight. Okay, gotta wait. For my memory being terrible, I'm not actually doing that bad. Ah! My memory is not the best. There we go. Oh. Ugh. And I keep going like I'm playing Mirthwood.
It's Delicious Lily by Walker.
I feel like I should change Blossom's voice because having Blossom the cat be this like British man is just it's just a little funny. It suits her. She's just got a very, very masculine voice. There's a lot of diamonds down here. I always hate being in the mines when I can't get down levels. I'm like, why? Like, what is taking so long? That's how I feel about my voice whenever I hear like a recording or something. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I can't stand the sound of my own voice. Like to me, like when I'm just speaking, it's not that bad. But when I hear a recording, I'm like, oh, this is the worst sound I've ever heard in my life. I'm like, just end me now. When I first started streaming, I listened to one of my episodes to make sure that the audio was coming through, and I almost gave up, like, right then and there. I was like, I give up on streaming, I don't want to do it anymore. I think it was like my 2nd or 3rd episode in. I was like, nope, I'm done with that nonsense. Yeah, that is how much I hated that experience. Ooh, flame pepper. You know, people have said that, and I'm like, I don't get it, but like, I'm glad, but I don't understand. now that that's not blocked. Like, people are deaf. Okay, that. Oh my gosh. Using the scroll wheel takes forever. Red obsidian. I guess we've already discovered that. Yeah, I've had a lot of people tell me, they're like, yeah, your voice is so calming. I'm like, I don't understand it. It's like my voice stresses me out. And it's funny, like, I have a customer service voice when I answer the phones, and it's so like, hi, how can I help you? I'm like, ah. When I hear it, it weirds me out. I'm like, this is not the real Rose. Like, this is the Rose I am forced to be. I also hate answering the phone, so I'm like trying to be chipper because I'm like, if my RBF comes through the phone, people are gonna be really mad. My boss gave us a list of like phone etiquette, and one of the things is like, always smile when you speak because people can hear it. I'm like, oh, people are gonna hear a lot of things from me that they probably don't want to hear. Is it a mumble or is it just like a thick accent or something? Ah. I get accused of mumbling a lot, but a lot of it is I think sometimes I speak too fast and people are like, I can't hear you. Because I think that's just kind of a trait from when I was younger. I speak low and fast sometimes, especially when I get nervous. And so my mom was always, enunciate, Rose, you need to enunciate. I was like, I'm trying. I'm like, it's really hard. I think that used to bug me so much when my mom would say, Rose, you need to enunciate. Enunciate, Rose. And I'm like, I am! And then she's like, don't yell at me. I'm like, you can't hear me anyway. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm like, I'm trying really hard. And you're just like, I can't hear you. Like, you sound like a drill instructor. Okay, let's see. Any edible things? I know that's edible. Oh, I actually do have some food. Oh, come on. Eat the food. Oh, that restored a lot more than I was thinking. We'll be fine. So yeah, for the longest time, I was like extremely self-conscious because I was like, okay, make sure to enunciate, don't mumble. I'm like, I can do this. But something else that happened is my teeth have shifted a little. Like, I had braces when I was younger, and I always wear my retainer. Like, for true and for sure. I always wear my retainer. But for some odd reason, my teeth are shifting forward, so sometimes I have a little bit of a lisp, and I'll, like, my S's will, like, and I'm like, no! So yeah, that has made me very subconscious. Let's see, a faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero. You cannot proceed further. Yet. Return later. So, okay, this is where it's locked. It's level locked at 80 right now. I honestly thought it was level locked later, but 'tis not. Ooh, and we got the blueprint for an obsidian bed. That sounds really uncomfortable. So, yeah, they have 85, 90, 95, and then question mark. I don't know why there's a question mark, but... Ah. I'm the younger So of my biological siblings, it's me and my sister. So I am the younger of the two, but with me and my two stepsisters, so my sister and I and my two stepsisters, I am the older, younger middle child. So of the two of us in the middle, I'm the younger one. Of the younger two of us, I'm the older one. So I'm third in line. And yeah. That made for an interesting time growing up. Because also when you have three sisters, when you have four girls in one house, it's just a little bit of chaos. We get along now. But yeah, it was always a special bit of chaos growing up. But yeah, so our dynamic was very interesting because my younger stepsister and I are only 7 months apart. And so we actually, when our parents first got together, we were in the same grade. And so we were always really close, but like I was not close with my older stepsister. And yeah, we had some interesting family dynamics. But also, like, blended families are just a little more difficult no matter what. Like, even if you get along, it presents a unique set of circumstances that are not always super easy to navigate. Like I said, we get along now. But it was not always the case. Yeah, there's a wide variety of personalities between all of the sisters. And besides, who gets along with their siblings 24/7? Like, let's be real. Like, if you say you do, I might question you. But honestly, it's a little bit of a miracle that we actually made it out of our youth without killing each other, so, I mean, it's a big plus. I think I can mill the rice and sell that. I don't think I can do anything with the broccoli. There's an apple, there's a Charlotte, and there's a Tango. Tango, come on. I wonder if there is a way to tell... Okay, so there is a way. There's a little stork right here. So... I was like, wait a second, Tango's pregnant? No, it's saying that they're the parents. I think that if you've bred a male and a female, you can't rebreed the male to another female until the calf has been born, so. And then we get to figure out if it's going to be a little heifer or a little steer. Well, I mean, technically it'd be a bull calf unless we did the castration, but. So, we get to see if it's going to be a heifer or a little bull calf. They're like, the sun! The cows hate being inside, and so like, I always feel bad when it's raining, because I'm like, I can't let you guys out. Like, you're not going to be happy. Again, with the walking. My lord, it's like I completely forgot. Like, I went through so much trying to get the horse, and now that I have it, I'm just like, oh, like, I completely forget that it's there. telling you people, I would lose my head if it wasn't screwed on right. You know what? We're gonna shake it up. We're gonna get some butter today. And it's funny because all my coworkers are like, oh, Rose knows everything. Just ask Rose. I'm like, please, for the love of all that is holy, stop asking me questions. Like, I'm having to dig into the recesses of my brain to figure out this information. I'm like, I don't know. And like, I was talking to my boss today and she came at me sideways. And I was like, oh no. I'm like, you are not going to talk to me like that. So she sent me an email. And I didn't know, because she sent it to me yesterday. So I sent her a text because I wanted to make sure that she would get it. I'm like, hey, this is how we handled this situation. This is what, the attorney said. This is what the boss said. And she was like, Rose, I know. I want to discuss this. And I was like, let me message the attorney. And I was like, I can send it to her and see what she says ASAP, and we can get this figured out, especially since we have new trainees. And so she calls me, and she was like, no, like, this is what I'm telling you. She's like, and honestly, I found your texts to be very disrespectful. And I was like, hang on. I actually told her. I was like, that is not how that was intended, and to be honest, I found your comments to be extremely rude. And then we both had a moment of, like, a little huffy, and then we're like, okay, now we're gonna move on. Honestly, I didn't know I had it in me to just challenge my boss like that, but I was like, no. I was like, that is not what we're doing here. It's like, you will not talk to me like that. Like, I straight up called her out. I was like, I probably shouldn't have done that. Like, if I value my job, I probably should not have done that. She's like, I'm glad I called you, and then we clarified that. I was like, yeah, no, I was not trying to be rude. I was trying to be factual. Hey, don't get me in trouble. Especially since she's not even here. She's out of town on a training, and she was telling me something that she's like, oh, this is what they said in the training. And I was like, okay, well, this is our interpretation of that. This is how we've always done it. I was like, let me ask the city attorney. I'll talk to her. And then that's where it blew up. And I was like, you come at me sideways? I was like, no. I was like, that's not okay. I was like, if she was here, I don't know if I would have done the same thing to her face. But like, in the moment, I was peeved. I was really peeved. But, oh, heck no.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
I have so many rugs. Okay, that we can get rid of. I'll keep the rug. But yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh. I'm like, don't fight with me. I'm like, I've already, like, been having a week. And it's only Tuesday. I'm like, it's already been a week. I'm like, don't test me. Like I said, I felt bad later. I was like, I probably shouldn't have said that. But, like, in the moment, I'm kind of pissed off. Because, like, the way that I see it, and I know it's probably the tism, but when especially through text, I come across as very blunt and, like, very, very direct. And I think she was reading my explanations on, like, I was explaining how we have processed it in the past, and that I wanted to reach out, not to discredit her, not to say that what she was thinking was wrong, but I was like, this is how we've processed things. This is what the city attorney has said. We can check with her just so that I know for a fact we're doing the right thing. But I was very direct. And I think that she just did not appreciate that. I'm like, sorry. Like, I wasn't meaning to be rude or anything. But, like, this is what I'm saying. 'Tis a curse. Holy crap. Why does a shipping bin need 100 pieces of wood? I guess I know what I'm doing. I'm walking when I should be freaking riding my horse. But yeah, I had no filter today apparently. We were just gonna throw hands over the phone. Yeah, it was one of those only after we had hung up. I was like, Probably shouldn't have said that. Whoopsies. And like on any given day, my boss and I actually get along really well. Just for some odd reason, through
Incoming
text,
ad break.
we were gonna fight each other, and I just don't understand it. But she's gonna come back, and I'm gonna be like, yeah. So I didn't mean to like verbally throw hands with you. I'm like, that was not my intention. Because, like, as soon as I sent back, because she's like, I'm not saying anybody's doing anything wrong. I'm not saying that. And I'm like, I know. I'm like, I know you're not saying that. But, like, this is what I'm saying. And she's just like, Rose, no. I'm like, it triggered something inside me. And then I was mad. Which, normally I consider myself to be very even keel, but every now and then something triggers the button and I'm just like, now I'm mad. Now you gonna done it. So, ladies and gentlemen, you may or may not want to take a second to think about what you're about to say before you say it. And honestly, my distractibility kind of saved me because I was about to message the attorney and then I got distracted with something else and I didn't do it. And then so my boss is like, you don't have to talk to her. And I'm like, okay. I was like, I haven't yet. As I'm like working on typing the email. I'm like, just delete that draft. It's fine. Yeah, that's one thing. If I could look at little Rose from like 10 years ago, yeah, no, I could not imagine that person being on a first name basis with the city attorney. But here we are. She's really nice. She's kind of scary, but I feel like all lawyers should be. Okay, now where was the thing? I saw it. Was it here? I think it was here. Okay, there we go. Okay, where is... Oh, is he already asleep? He's probably asleep. I'm not gonna bug him. It's rather late. Yeah, I know. I'm riding as fast as I can. I gotta go let my animals in too. Go inside. Sleep inside. They're probably like, Mother, why did you abandon us in the cold? So. And then I will keep the viola seed. Also, audio, I have to start dinner as well, so I think we might wait until this weekend, and then we'll go over, that stuff. Like, I'll message you, because like I said, I'll just be cooking. Dang, rice sells for a lot of money. But I will message you and let you know what's going on. I hate to do it, but we might need to move the stream. I'm trying to figure out who's doing what at what time. Ugh, that way I can, like, figure out the best times for everything. But, with that, that is going to be the last day on this episode. Exit to the main menu. I love the menu. The menu is so calming. Like, I could just watch this for, like, ages. But, yep, that is going to be it for this episode. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Members' Choice. But